Hello, dear students. Welcome to Englisha. I am Akshay. Here we are taking questions from the chapter Nouns. And as we know that all these questions are very important for competitive examinations, right? So here in this session we are taking 15 questions that can really ignite your genius. Please be with me. Our first question is, he does not like the poetries of Keats. Okay, what should we do here? We have to find the error in each of the following questions, right? And we have to correct these questions. So, what is the error in the first sentence? He does not like the poetries of Keats. Here, the error is poetries because the noun poetry is always used in singular. It has no plural form as poetries. So, we have to rectify this. And the correct answer will be, he does not like the poetry of Keats. The poetry of Keats. Yes, poetry is the right answer. Now, the second question is, the sceneries of the Himalayas are very charming, means very fascinating. So, here, the error is sceneries. Like poetry, scenery is always used in singular because it is a singular noun. It has no plural. That is why it cannot be used in its plural number. So, the right answer is, the scenery of the Himalayas is very charming. Yes, scenery is, because scenery is the singular noun that will take a singular verb. Next, politics are an interesting subject. Here, politics is not a plural noun, so it will not take a plural verb are. Politics is a singular noun, though it seems like a plural one. So there are some nouns that look like plurals, but they are singular in function. So politics is, yes, politics is an interesting subject, right? Next question. I think you are learning. Her cattles were grazing in the field. Her cattles. Remember, cattle is a plural noun. It has no plural form as cattles, right? Cattle is a plural itself. Understood? So here we have to omit this S. Now the correct answer will be, her cattle. Yes, cattle. Her cattle were grazing in the field. Cattle is a singular looking plural noun, right? Question number 5. Fifth. Yes. Here we have the question, it is a 5 months project. So the correct answer will be, it is a 5-month project. Why should it be like that? Project is a noun in this sentence. And before this, we have an adjective. We have a hyphenated adjective. That is 5 months. And we know that. Generally, we do not, yes, we do not make plurals of adjectives, qualifying words, right? So here 5 months, both words are hyphenated, and these words are acting as an adjective for the word project. So hyphenated adjectives should not be pluralized, should not be made plurals, right? So here we have to use its singular form, adjectives singular form. That is, it is a 5-month project, right? Next, question number 6. Father in laws love their son in law. Yes, remember, father in law is a compound noun because father and law, these are two nouns and they get compounded. Compounded means they get added with the help of a preposition in and with the help of hyphen in between them, right? Now we have a noun, a compound noun, father in law. So father is the main word in the compound noun father in law. So we have to make plural the main word, right? We have to add s to the main word, and the main word is father. So the correct plural form will be fathers in law, right? Fathers in law love their sons in law. Yes, there is no plural written here, but you have to write it here. Why? Because it is a generalized aspect, and when things are generalized, they could be used in plural or in singular. If they are used in singular, they will take a, an, or the. But if they are used in plural sense, plural number, they will be used without the. So here is a generalized sense that all fathers in law love their sons in law. So the right answer will be fathers in law love their sons in law. Fantastic. Next question. Please cut it with a scissor. Remember, Caesar is never a word. Okay? Caesar is not a word, is not a valid word. Its plural form is Caesars, and Caesars is a valid word because it has two parts. That is why Caesars are thought to be a plural noun, right? And it is always used in plural, right? So it will not take a before itself. So the correct answer will be please cut it with scissors, or you can correct it like that. Please cut it with a pair of scissors. A pair of scissors, okay? A pair of Pair. Next, my spectacle is missing. Here, spectacle means scenery, but in this question, the meaning of the word spectacle should be goggles, glasses, your eyeglasses, right? So, spectacle means scenery, scene, but spectacles means your eyeglasses, glasses, goggles. So, the meaning is this. That is why it must be pluralized. So, my spectacles are missing. Spectacles is a noun that is always used in plural. So it will take a plural verb. And it has two parts, the right glass and the left glass. That is why spectacles have two parts. That is why spectacles is always used in plural, right? So here, my spectacles are missing. Question number 9. 5 dozens eggs are to be bought. 5 dozens. So the words like, the nouns like dozen, okay, dozen, lakh, 100, million, 1,000, okay. These words like pair, score, gross, stone, these words cannot be made plural when there is a plural numeral before them. Okay, if a plural numeral, if a plural number or a singular number, simply you can say like that, when a singular or a plural number come, okay, yes, comes before these words, they are not made plurals, right? So here we have to say 5 dozen eggs are to be bought. Okay, there are some nouns that are not made plural even if you are using a plural or singular number, before them. Yes, this is the rule of noun. So here dozen will be written in this question. So 5 dozen eggs are to be bought. This is the only right answer for this question. Now, the 10th number question is that I sold all my dears and left this village forever. I sold all my dears and left this village forever. Here, the word dears is not a correct word because dear is always used in either singular or in plural. So, dear is a plural noun itself. It has no plural form like dears, so we have to rectify it. Now, the correct answer will be I sold all my dear, yes, all my dear, and left this village forever. Next question is that he is a 50 years old man. As you say, I'm a 10 years old boy. This is wrong. I'm a 10-year-old boy. Yes? Why is it right? Because here, 50 years, this word is acting as an adjective, and we know that an adjective is not made plural, right? So here, he is a 50-year-old man. This is right. And again, this is a hyphenated adjective, and we know that a hyphenated adjective is not made plural. That is why the right answer will be he is a 50-year-old man. Question number 12. India cannot accept the two nations theory. The same concept is here. Theory is a noun, and before this noun we have an adjective, that is two nations, and we know that an adjective should not be made plural in a general sense. A qualifying word should not be made plural. So the right answer will be India cannot accept the two nation theory. Yes, the two nation theory. This is right. Question number 13th. An all parties conference was held to consider the food problem. Okay, here an all party is right. An all party, yes. We should not write here parties because the phrase, the word all parties is acting as an adjective for the noun conference, right? The word all parties is qualifying the noun conference. That is why all parties is an adjective, and we know that an adjective should not be made plural. We do not make an adjective plural, so here we have to make its status singular. So the right answer will be an all party conference was held to consider the food problem. Right. Question number 14th. There is two ways traffic here. There is two ways traffic here. So here, traffic is a noun that is always used in singular. It cannot be made plural as traffics, right? Like poetry, scenery, furniture, luggage, baggage, knowledge, hostage, postage, breakage, vestige, music, dust, dirt. Okay, there are many nouns in this category. So here, traffic is a noun, and before this we have used an adjective, two ways. Yes, you got the idea. Two ways is an adjective and it should not be plural, so we have to make it singular. So the right answer will be there is two-way traffic here, right? And remember, traffic is an uncountable noun. That is why it will not take any article a or an before itself. So it is not the correct answer. There is a two-way traffic here. Wrong. There is two-way traffic here. It is right. Question number 15th, and it is the last question of this video. Are you learning? Thank you so much. Show your support. Subscribe to Englisha. It is just like your home. You will learn here better. I promise. The last question. Are peasantry is very poor. Many people pronounce this word peasantry. This is wrong. Learn its right pronunciation. Correct pronunciation. It is peasantry. Peasantry. Okay? So, our peasantry is very poor. Our or our, both are correct. People often say like that. But our is right. Yes, remember. So, our peasantry is very poor. Here, the word peasantry is treated as a plural noun. Okay, all peasants, all farmers in common are called peasantry. All farmers are peasantry, yes. So, the word peasantry is treated as a plural noun. So, it will take a plural verb. Our peasantry are very poor. It means our farmers are very poor. But remember, when you consult a good dictionary, the word peasantry is there a singular noun, right? Not an issue. It totally depends on your consideration and usage. How do you use a noun? So it acts as a singular and as a plural noun too. But generally it is seen that the word peasantry, the noun peasantry, is used in a plural sense. That is why I'm considering it a plural noun. Thank you so much. Subscribe to Englisha. It's your home like channel. Jai Hind.